Hi, I'm Jeff McCalca. I'm here at the Digital Health Summit Live mobile studio, sponsored by WebMD. Thank you, WebMD. I have Sheth here with me from MC10. We'd love to learn about what MC10's been up to, and can you walk you through both your background and then more about what the company's up to?
Thanks. MC10 is a company focused on conformal electronics. We've had a long history here at CES with a number of different devices that have come through. This is our first year here really as part of the digital health portfolio of events going on here at CES. My personal background, the last 10 years have been very firmly in medical device, R&D, marketing, commercialization, and that's the same focus that MC10's especially into now.
So you use this term, was it conformable? Is that what you said? Can you define that term for us a little bit more?
Well, why don't I just show you for a second?
Sounds good.
If you could hold this.
Yep. Take this. All right, I got it.
So what we have here is a sort of a wholly contained mobile computer, essentially, that has microcomputing, sensor, Bluetooth antenna, et cetera, but something that can actually conform to the body in a way that allows you to place it pretty much anywhere, and allow for much better both compliance and adherence from the people wearing them, who are not always patients, who just ordinary people as well. And so it allows us sort of the ability to place get sensory information from multiple parts of the body, which is difficult to do today with the devices that are out sort of everywhere, sure. But also allows people to wear it in a very passive way so that they can kind of forget about it.
So can you give me current use cases? Like, how's this being employed right now?
That's a great question. In fact, for anyone in the audience who's here, encourage you to come 9 a.m. tomorrow to the Digital Health Summit, where we're going to be there with our public partner, UCB Pharmaceutical, that is very focused in neurological disorders, and so the idea of monitoring disease progression that manifests itself in movement and disability is something we're going to be talking about. So we are actually placing these devices on people with neurological conditions as we speak, and monitoring their progression.
So is it typically a patch? Do you put it into some clothing? Is it worn with a band, or is it just all the above?
So you can see this. It can actually go, if it needs to be integrated into fabric, it easily could be into compression stockings, into shirts, et cetera. But I think the real value, especially in a medical sense, is something that's very dynamic. So if you need heart rate and you want to put it on your chest, we have the ability to go ahead and sort of live put it on the chest, put it on the shin, put it on your arm if you want to measure sort of like how well is your bicep doing. So we can do all those things in a live way.
And so you mentioned it's Bluetooth enabled. That's how you get the data off of it. What's the battery life for something like this?
So it's pretty easy for us to do sort of a daily recharge and download, but we can actually do multiple days up to a week as well, depending on sort of how refined the use case is.
So this is a whole new sense of wearable compared to a smartwatch or something like that. Where do you see you guys going in 2015, or where do you see even the industry for wearables going in 2015?
Especially in 2015, both for MC10 and I think for the whole industry, I think the whole concept is going to be about validation and proving that these sorts of technologies, while looking really cool here at CES right now, provide meaningful insight to people. And that's what's going to drive, I think, both the market adoption, physician adoption, and the ability to sort of even change the way we distribute health in this country.
I think it's fascinating. It seems like the applications are almost limitless. So how can people learn more, and how could they get in contact with you?
So mc10inc.com is our website, and would encourage anyone to sort of reach out there or find me at CES.
Excellent. So thanks so much for your time, and have a great show.
Thank you.